what we are planning at Marketing for Owners. Hello, it's episode 145 of the Marketing for Owners podcast, the podcast where I give you short, bite-sized, usable marketing tips or things that can help you in your business because they work for others and they work for me. And I like to keep you up to date. If you want to get real value meaning it's free, so it's 100% value when it's free, surely, go to marketingforowners.com/71. Or, if you're in the USA, text 33444 and enter the words, all in one, 71 tools, no spaces. See what happens there. It's dead clever. Anyway, that, by the way, that's good. It's free. That is how I get everything done, and we get it done efficiently, and we don't have any salespeople. Back to the podcast. Every now and again, I like to update you with what we're doing and what we've got coming, so that you know, gosh, they're busy. How do they get all that done with no full-time staff? Even I don't work full-time. Hey, and I, as I've explained before, don't like to work much at all. I have a very, very, very good team. They work very part-time as well. So what have we got coming? Well, we are working on our training course called Website 101. Well, it's just a working title, where quite simply, in the perpetual sales cycle, my system for doing all this stuff, there are the 6 P's of modern marketing. The first one is presence. Now, to do this, you need a website, duh, yeah, but you need that website to be in a particular fashion, in a particular manner, style, to make this stuff work. It's really simple, and you don't need to pay anyone. You can put one together for less than $100. That will work gangbusters, whatever that means. Anyway, that's what that course is, and when we say step by step, oh, believe me, step by step, every single click, every plugin, everything. It's pretty cool. Then we've got a Facebook course coming. Now, we actually use Facebook quite well. We are running an experiment to grow, and we're going to show you how we do it. It's very successful. We use Facebook, by the way, not to build Facebook, but to drive people to our website and to do it there. It's our website. Facebook is Mark Zuckerberg's Facebook. We want you back on there. So I'm going to show you how that works. Again, much easier than you think. Then we've got books. I recommend a book every week, so it builds up to quite a list. We're putting together a full resource. Jennifer is working on that now. Claire is working on checklists and cheat sheets and reports. We're hoping that every single post on the blog, go to marketingforowners.com/blog and you'll see everything there, will have a simple summary sheet or a simple cheat sheet or a checklist or whatever, something that is appropriate for it. All members of the Owners Club, genuine members, that's free, marketingforowners.com/join. Get instant access to all those in one place. That's been put together as we speak. We are building reports like the 71 ultimate tools, marketing tools. We're building those. Again, they'll always be free, that type of thing. We're putting together a list of blogs we like, so to encourage you to look at others that are doing this work effectively and providing value. Again, not something that you have to pay for, just wants to go look at, follow their tweets and things like that. Podcast list. I love podcasts, but there's millions of the darn things. So I'll give you a list of the ones I've summarised and discussed, and you can see information about those and try those out. Then we're running an SEO, a search engine optimization test, to run a little experiment on something that will make SEO just a simple little aside once you write your content. Nothing complicated, no exams, no course, no nothing. Pretty simple. But we're going to run it and then explain how that works. There are other bits and pieces. We're going to do a monthly infographic type thing and a listicle, which is a article stroke list, you know, like 50 of the best whatever, 101 ways to, that type of thing. I didn't invent the word listicle, just think it's funny. So how does this affect you? Well, it's Friday. It's the end of June nearly. It's time for a weekend challenge. Give you something to do. So grab your pen and your piece of paper or your pad. Write down this, because I want to know, what are you going to do? What are you doing to force your improvement, to get online, to get business flowing, to get things working? You don't have to do it all today, but the first thing is, what new thing are you going to do? Challenge. Is it going to be a report, an update, a test, a new channel, a new platform, perhaps in social media? Perhaps you're going to try YouTube. What can you get done next week? Yes, next week, so something slight. Then number 2, what new thing can you get done by the end of this month? Yes, I appreciate it is the 19th of June. Hey, that's 11 days. Don't you give me your excuses. There's something you can get done, perhaps opening a new channel, perhaps getting a new header. Just one thing. It doesn't have to be an ebook. One thing. Then, what are you going to get done by the end of July? Next month. So that can be slightly bigger. Of course, these other things, numbers 1 and number 2, will have already been done. Then, number 4, what are you going to get done by the end of next quarter? The quarter is from July to September. July, August, September. What are you going to get done by the end of September? This is something else. So, we've had end of the week, end of the month, end of July, end of the quarter. 4 things, not the same thing, okay? The quarter one would be longer, bigger, yeah, you get me, yeah. And finally, surprisingly, 5, what are you going to get done by the end of the year? By the end of 2015? You got 6 months. That can be big, quite a challenge. Get something done. Once you start doing this, you'll be able to do this every quarter. You'll be able to set yourself challenges, continuously advance, advance, advance. Doesn't stop, my friends. We're always doing stuff. There's always something to be done. As you can hear, the kids are screaming. They're not my kids. And there's a basketball bouncer coming along. This is Canada. Love the sounds of basketballs bouncing all day and all night. You gotta love it. Don't worry, I'll be back in England soon. We don't have that problem because it's usually raining. Anyway, you have yourself a great weekend. I will catch you on Monday with some more exciting things to report.